What's good, everybody? What's up, everybody? It is January 3rd, 2026, and we are just compounding these days, and we got a word known as immovability, the quality or state of being unable to be moved, fixed firmly in place, or unchangeable, applying to physical objects like land and buildings, and abstract concepts like opinions or feelings. All right. Storms reveal footing. Mayhem, I spoke about it, reveals who that person or individual is. But you need to always stand without drift by planting deep roots into what you're doing, into what you believe in. And the only way those roots can become as deep or as immovable as possible is consistently through your thought process of how you're not changing what you're doing. You're only doubling down. See, once you double down with belief in what you are capable of doing through trial and error or intentional learning, through a mentor, through your environment, through somewhere to get closer to have what you want, and don't allow anything else to sway it. Don't participate in things that you believe will slow you down. And if you have done something that you believe will slow you down, learn through those actions or through actions of others for next time to not repeat itself. And then you'll be 10 toes down on what you need to move forward with. All right. See, this life will challenge you, whether you're ready or not. And if you continuously focus on doing the things that can proceed you along, it will eventually work out in the end. So don't let this great word of immovability go over your head. Now, it's day 34 of 75 Hard Year 2. We're very close to being halfway done. Currently down like 10, 15 pounds. Body is flowing through ketosis. I'm grateful. And we're just going to continuously grind more and more as we still got more of this challenge ahead than we do behind. But compared to another challenge of being day 222 of 365 being sober, all right. That challenge, we have more time behind us than we do ahead. And for there, all I need to say is, if you want to start your sobriety journey, click the link in the bio. It's going to give you another perspective of how you probably view life going just 28 days, let alone 7+ months. All right. It's something that's definitely pretty cool and dope about, for sure. Okay. See, it was easy, everybody to do it, but I believe it's worth it. It has the dividends to eventually pay off through, again, consistent immovability work of something that you are prominent about, and then solidify that prominence, that belief, that compounded hard work through daily actions of continuously moving in the direction you choose to go into. So that's always what it will all come down to be. What do you want? And then take care of the things you need to do to put yourself in the best position that your means allows you to. But with anybody with no income or low income or not a lot of disposable income can definitely control what they can control and do things at least that will not allow them to slow down, because the name of the game, I believe, is to do everything possible to put you in the best position to proceed forward, opposed to slowing you down, so you can reach your goals and have that real hit of actual dopamine, opposed to being consumed or fall short to fake dopamine. And just if you didn't know, real dopamine, I go fake. Fake dopamine excessive alcohol, excessive partying, excessive toleration of irritable conversations or irritable people, excessive environments, excessive exposure to high spikes in dopamine that you didn't work for, that just was instant gratification. That's fake dopamine. Real dopamine is going to be hitting that goal you set out months ago, obtaining that physique that you work day in and day out so many times, said no to things that you knew would compromise you, said no to big events that you really wanted to go to, but you understand if you went to this, then the chain of reaction of other events would occur, which puts you in a state of difficulty to stay true to whatever you're working towards, whether that's financially, physique, any of the case. And then reaching your goals, reaching your level for your business, starting that business, grinding on your brand, listening to your mentors, and hitting real dopamine and hitting those goals. Because now that's real dopamine. That dopamine right there, so good. So good. And then you now set more goals and audacious goals and get autonomous and proceed forward and et cetera, et cetera. So that's the difference for the most part between the two. Hopefully you get the best idea of it. And that's how you must continuously have an immovability for what you want and the necessary steps you must take day in and day out to eventually arrive. Okay. Now, interaction with the channel, I hope you are, because the more you do, somebody else can get blessed with this channel to make their life somewhat better through a video, resonate, find it relatable content, and just keep stacking, because I am going to 1,000 subscribers en masse. See, here I'm posting on YouTube every single day. I chose to go the live route just like I did last year. I went live for like half the time. When I get to like day 50, from 50 to 75, I went live. And then now this time of year too, I chose to go live every single time. Every single time. All right. I've been live now 34 days in a row. I had the receipts to show. You'll see on my page. And I'm going to do this for another 39. I think that's right. 5, 7, yeah. 39 days left of continuously showing up. That's all it is. All it comes down to. All right. Keep showing up. And no, not 39. I'm wrong. It's 41. It's 34, 40, 41. 41 days, more to go. So I'm going to keep doing that, keep grinding. And we're going to get after Saturday. Saturday is usually a day where somebody's escaping from the weekend, overindulging, or it's a day where somebody's getting ahead. They're doing the necessary work to propel their weeks further. And this is, I believe, where the compound happens, that Friday, that Saturday, that Sunday, where people take that time, that extra time to get ahead, or some take that extra time to fall back. So what would you like to be? Especially this being the first weekend of the new year, 2026. Now, you said you was going to do things different, and I believe you. So stand on it, all right? So regardless, we're going to keep grinding, keep finding ways to win, and let's never forget that it's another day to get a W, and it's another day to be great. Talk to you soon.